Time for News Extra, brought to you by Gehring Civic Center, and here is Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. Our guests today are Dr. Vince Bjorling and Ryan Windhorst, and we're going to talk about one of the great volunteer events in this community, the 13th Annual Festival of Hope. That's pretty amazing, isn't it?
It's just been fantastic.
Yeah.
We're so excited.
Yeah, Dr. Bjorling, of course, along with his wife, Vicki, kind of founded this, and then you guys have the volunteers have just lined up.
It's mostly been a community effort. We were there at the beginning with a lot of people that are still on our board and everything, but it's been great. The community has really embraced this event, and last year we distributed $188,000 to people in our region to help them out as they were going through treatment with cancer. It makes a huge difference in those people's lives, and so that's been a really exciting thing, and it's been really neat. And I kind of wish that we could do the study to prove, but I actually think people do better if they can take some of that financial stress off of them. I think they have better outcomes.
Well, there's no question. And for people maybe that just moved into the community, kind of explain how the whole idea came about.
Well, we just recognized that need 13 years ago to try and help people out with their non-medical expenses and stuff. And so we started this event. We kind of came together, and it's just grown and grown and grown. And now we're helping a lot of people. We help out with non-medical expenses like, paying for fuel to get them back and forth. If they can't afford a phone, to make sure they have a phone, pay utilities. We'll make a car payment. We'll make house payments, doing things like that. If they have to travel for consultations and stuff, we can help them out with some of the travel expenses. Just those things that make their life a little bit easier because it's so expensive to undergo the care and just keep everything else going.
All right. This year, Festival of Hope is June 20th over at the Mitchell Fairgrounds. And there's just a lot of different things to do and a lot of different things to get involved with this, right?
Yeah, it's a full day of events. It's going to start at 7:30 in the morning with the 5K walk run. We've had good turnouts for that in the past. It tends to be a lot of fun and a real inspiring thing. The nights are going to serve breakfast. We're going to have food throughout the day. There's entertainment throughout the day. There's a penny carnival for the kids, which bounce houses and other games for them to play, so that's a good thing. There's a fun run for the kids that will follow the 5K in the morning. We're going to have auctions. We'll have a butterfly release. The other thing that people do is they buy butterflies, and those will go on the wall, and a lot of times we'll sell about 1,000 butterflies, and it's a way for people to come out and really honor those persons in their life that either have had cancer or have cancer or even have passed away as a result of cancer, to remember it. One of the special things to me is kind of when they personalize them. They'll bring out little mementos or pictures and kind of decorate the wall up, and it's a real moving tribute to people.
People want to donate or do corporate sponsorships or something like that, how do they do that?
Actually, they can do that through their website, or they can call us or call somebody at the Cancer Treatment Center, and we'll be glad to get them hooked up.
All right, it's festivalofhope.net. Festivalofhope.net is the website. We're going to get Ryan here on the show, talk about some of these live auction items. Tremendous stuff right after this.
How about the beautiful Gehring Civic Center with 21 years event experience for your next special event? How about strawberry spinach salad, seasoned roast beef, pulled pork, or ribeye steaks being cooked by the catering experts, The Meat Shop? The large chocolate fountain completes it. Call us at 436-6888, visit GehringCivicCenter.com, and like us on Facebook. Experts at providing exceptional experiences with excellent food.
All right, we're back on News Extra, and this morning we're talking about the 13th Annual Festival of Hope coming up June 20th, just a week from this Saturday over at the Mitchell Fairgrounds. Dr. Bjorling has mentioned all the wonderful activities that are going on that day, including the 5K run, things for the kids. You've got food, you've got entertainment, and silent and live auctions. And Ryan Windhorst is here as well, and he's going to give us a rundown on Man, Bud, a lot of good live auction items.
Yeah, there's some great things here. And the first thing we'll talk about is a special raffle. This raffle is going to be a 1962 John Deere Model 1010 utility tractor donated by the Roger Frank Personal Collection. The tickets are being sold at Valley Bank and Trust, First State Bank, Platte Valley Bank, Main Branch, and then the Regional West Cancer Treatment Center. They're $50 a ticket, and there's only 300 being sold. So it's a great item. Get out and get your ticket for this raffle. Some of the other items, the live auction items, there's 4 Bronco tickets and $200 donated by Mark and Bev Overman and Marty and Barb Martinson. There's a Traeger grill donated by Car Trumbull Lumber. A Honda lawnmower donated by Sandberg Honda. Dinner with Nebraska's Governor and First Lady, donated by Pete Ricketts and Suzanne Shore. So that's a party of 8, dinner at the Governor's residence, and a private tour of the Governor's residence. That would be a great auction item.
That would be great.
Yeah.
To have time to just sit with the Governor and talk to him about what's going on in the state. And after the last legislative session, I would say conversation with the Governor might be interesting. So.
Yep, absolutely. And they can pick their time. That's mutually convenient for both parties. There's a 1-year unlimited car wash donated by Paradise. Keith Urban tickets for 4, again by Barb and Marty Martinson. A golf outing. People that like to golf, there's a golf outing at Wild Horse Golf Course, which includes a 1-night stay at the Gothenburg Comfort Suites. There's a pine bench donated by Tom Morava, a Lazy Boy recliner by Weber's Furniture, and then there's a couple antler floor lamps donated in memory of D. Berg by Jack Berg and the Lapisotis family.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I have an interview with Jack Berg that will be running later on here this week that discusses how that all came about. So
they're beautiful lamps.
Yeah. So a lot of good things.
There's an antler bench.
And an antler bench along with that, and we got pictures of that, so we'll be running that story as well. All right, we're running out of time. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. June 20th, Festival of Hope. Put it on your calendar. It's just a week from this Saturday.
Thanks so much, Kevin, and
You
thanks
bet.
to KNEB, too.
You bet.
Thank you.